Right, well I just hopped in the little tannin stream again. One I fished a few days ago. I'm going to fish it a little bit further up this time. Weather's perfect this morning, so it's overcast, little patches of sunshine coming through. There's a change on the way. It's going to be very cold and windy for the next 5 days. So I thought I'd get in this morning, have a little go, and see if we can catch a couple more little wild browns in this water. Hopefully I can. Using the Akuma setup again today, and the same little aglia rainbow fluoro spinner. That's caught the two last time I was here from 4 hookups, so we'll give that another go. So see how we go anyway. Right, we're in the river now. I had to come along and climb down that riverbank there. It started breaking away under me, and I went down. I stepped on that log there. There's a deep hole just the other side of it. You can see the bottom here. There's a real black spot right next to that log. That's where I stepped, and it was about way steep there. So I had to get through this massive, around this big log jam here in this little tannin water to get to the river. So we're going to make our way up through here now, and it's a nice water ahead, so we've got a chance of picking up a trout up in here. Isn't that a beautiful looking stretch of water there? I know the water temp's only 4 degrees here today. It's come up a couple of degrees from the last time I fished here, but it's still very cold. It's just so peaceful in here. I mean, they always say catching your fish is a bonus. Well, when you fish these little tannin streams like this, it is a bonus, because it's just, yeah, it's just beautiful. Another beautiful stretch of water here. It's very shallow. Still no signs of fish, but it is actually beautiful just going up through here anyway. It's quite nice. Very enjoyable morning. Let's get it done and over with before the weather and the wind really hits. There we go. We've got onto one. Not a big fish. It's maybe 10, 11 inches long. And, yeah, one got it earlier. I cast right up into that bit of flat water on the left hand side, up where that log is. Just up in there, and they look fishy. There's a light little bubble line there, a little bit of water just running into there, and I thought that may hold one there if anything. And yeah, flick up right up into there, brought it back. He had a crack at it just about here, and yeah, and I missed him. Then I had another cast up there to the right, and brought it back down alongside that log, and yes, this fella really grabbed hold, and he's well hooked too, so we'll get him off. Right, just got on to another one here. He's a bigger fish, this one. He's a little bit better condition than the last one. Last one was a bit on the skinny side. This one's a little bit plumper. Nice, yeah, nice little, solid fish. Beautiful little fella. Well hooked too. He's really just smashed it, that one. That was taken on that left-hand side again. Was a bubble line. You can see it on this video. You see a white little bubble line there. Well, that's where I picked him up there. So we'll get this fella off and yeah, let him go. Just hooked and lost one here. Same stretch of water, but look at the top end of it. Another bubble line coming down. I just cast to the left hand side of that bubble line and worked my lure back through there, and it grabbed hold of it, but yeah, it just leapt. And I had him right up nearly slide in the net. It wasn't a big one, just a small fella. But yeah, one head shake and he was gone. Just lost 2 trout in a row coming up through this little bit of water here. And the rainbow, they're just nipping at it. And the one, I thought was pretty well hooked. He didn't stay on too long. The other one kept nipping and just lipped him. So I've changed now. I've gone back to, I've put a little gold 00 Mepps aglia on now. See how that goes. Well, we got one. This brown's I think he's only lipped. I drew him off that bank over there. I had the Mepps aglia gold on, which I just put on, and had to follow, wouldn't take it. So I thought, oh bugger. So I went back to the rainbow. First cast back in there, this fella come out and grabbed hold of it. So there you go. So we'll stick with it. Lovely coloured fish, solid too. Right, he's the fish of the day so far. So we're going to let him go now. We'll just dip him in there. We'll turn the net round inside out and he's on his way. So very good. So we'll stick with the rainbow now. I'm going to change it. Oh, there's a nice little pocket of water up through there. It's just a matter of having to get myself up through here. I have to bend down, nearly down my knees to get through here. But it could be well worth it, I think. Amazing. I thought that pool would have had a fish in it, and no, nothing at all. Not a sign of one. And good thing is, clouds broken up, the sun's out. Been starting to poke its head through for last quarter of an hour or so, but yeah, it's getting a bit lighter and brighter now, which is nice. So it looks like the rain's held off for a tick and there's hardly a breath of wind here. So couldn't get asked for anything better. Oh, just got another little fella here. Yeah, it's the smallest fish of the day, I think, this one. Yeah, just drew him off that river bank there. He was there where the blackberry bushes are just sort of starting to hang down onto it, and a little bit of flat water. Just flicked the rainbow lure into there, and yeah, this little fella come and grabbed hold of it. Another nice little run of water ahead of us here. Amazing, I was just saying how lovely it was with the sun out, and as soon as I released that little trout, it's gone dull. He's blackening up. Now the weather's certainly changing, and for the worse. Well, it's a narrow area to get through here. A lot of fallen trees and dead wood. I don't know how deep it is, but it looks like some nice water ahead. So I'm not going to take a punt and have a little go and see if I can get through all this, and just see how deep it is. Just, you know, if it gets too deep, I'll turn around and come back out. And I don't know what the water's like up around the corner, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Well, I did make it up through there. And this is what's ahead of me. Some nice water, very tight, be very tight casting, no margin for error here at all. But Jesus, I reckon it should hold a trout or two. Well, what a letdown. I fished that whole stretch of water right up to here, and I just had one follow from a little trout out of that pocket of water there, and he didn't even have a go at it, just looked at it and turned and took off. So yeah, we'll fish on for a little bit further. But, only been in the water an hour and a half anyway, just not quite an hour and a half. So I'll give a few more minutes up around the corner here, see what it's like, and if nothing there, then I'll call it a day. I'm going to give this stretch of water a go and call it a day after that. It's, yeah, make it the end of the road. I just lost another two back there on that bend. And yeah, they're just nipping at it now. There's no real aggressive attack on them. Finally, we've got one. Not a big fish, just a nice little river wild brown trout. Yeah, lovely one. They got him just up there. There's a bit of a log there in the middle of the river there, just to the right of that. So we'll get him off. Now the sun's come out again. This weather's gone weird, I tell you. Alright fella, there you go. That's it. On his way. So, well, that's 5. 5 caught and released from 9 or 10 hookups. So pretty below par score for me really. But 5's better than nothing, isn't it? And especially in these beautiful surrounds. There we go. There's even half a dozen. That was just taken right at my feet. Here I had a long cast up there, brought down the right hand side there, and it got here within about 6 feet of me, and this little fella just bounced out of nowhere and grabbed hold of it. Real aggressive attack this time. This is the end of the road for me. I'm going to call it a day here. So I just had, I was 10 to 12 now, so hour and 45 minutes in the river. I reckon there'll be some nice water up ahead too, once we get through all this rubbish up through here. Some good flow up there. But But I'm calling it a day now, and leave the next adventure will be up through here again, I reckon. Right, oh, back at the car, wind's starting to come up again now, clouds moving back, still a bit of sunshine, but clouds starting to move back in. Finished the session with even half a dozen trout today and lost 5 others in what I thought was a good result really. I was in the river for about an hour and 45 minutes roughly, and yeah, but I reckon once, you know, another month or something like that, once this air gets warmer and the water temps come up a bit, the trout will really be on in these little tannin waters, providing the water level stays up. If it starts dropping down very low, then I won't come near them, because the little trout and that, they just stress out too easy. But yeah, but we'll be back. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how the day went with a good half a dozen catch. So next time, tight line.